Devin's editing this one, which I'll have to use it for tomorrow. Anyways, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You may not recognize where we are, but we're home. That's
it
where
feels
we are.
good.
We're home.
It's been about a minute, but we're here.
Whenever the taxi man asks me where I need to go, I say home. He brings me here. So,
Altoid?
Are these the cinnamon Altoids? These things are actually strong as hell. They're like
that
straight
just
red
give me
hots.
flashbacks.
They're not strong.
I'm not a fan of cinnamon stuff. I'm not gonna try. I'll smell.
I may have mentioned this before on the podcast,
It
but
smells like a
smell hot.
very special cinnamon
brew.
flavored
Dude,
brew.
I could snort this. I'm not gonna lie.
My grandpa mixes red hots into his like Planters peanuts. So he'll take like
it's good.
2 scoops out of like a big Planters peanuts drum, put in like 2 scoops of red hots, shake the whole thing up, and then they're all kind of distributed.
Let's go try it. That'll be the second thing we've mixed with peanuts on this podcast.
Yeah.
Interesting.
How many combinations can we make with peanuts?
Wait, we've already done that. We did that night, didn't we?
We may have.
I remember having a box of them.
I mean, we did bring hot tamales because we were testing the nose taste.
Yeah,
smell.
I think we might have.
And we also had Coke and we also had peanuts.
Yeah.
So we might have actually mixed it.
So many things went on our nose that night.
Yeah, that was fun. Do we want to do our songs? We do rock out a couple songs real quick. Keep adding to a list or not?
Hit an intro first, and I'll pull up the thingamajig.
Oh, we did hit an intro.
I think we kind of.
Did we? We didn't say episode.
I think we've sort of been introducing this episode.
Yes.
Well, we can do our first ever. We'll stay on it for 5 minutes. We're gonna do our first of the season, I believe. Quick fantasy breakdown for you guys.
We
So-
haven't done that in a while either.
It's Monday night, so I guess are any of us in close matchups tonight?
No.
No.
So it's basically over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everyone's pretty well.
So I think we're pretty well all know our records. Right now I am 1-3.
Boy.
Isaiah's got to pull it up.
I'm gonna be 2-2.
Isaiah's checking if he's in a close matchup.
I
Scrolling.
don't remember it being.
I'm 2-1.
What are you going to be after this week?
3-1.
3-1. And then Devin, you are?
Go ahead, say it, fellas. Go ahead.
4-0.
Mr. Mark Andrew is 4-0. Devin has put together a pretty good squad that's cooking pretty good. I don't know, you want to say like a little future outlook on your team or anything like that?
There's not much for the future, really. I mean, no plans. As like the biggest thing is obviously like every year, if I stay healthy, there's no reason that any of these guys' productions will drop. It's actually kind of the opposite. Anthony Richardson is if he can cut out those like 1 week injuries, because like he left the first game that he played.
But you still have a solid
hamstring.
secondary QB though.
Yeah. I got Russell to throw in, but like I think Anthony Richardson's upside is way higher.
Yeah.
Like this week, he damn near got 30, 29.6. And like again, as long as he stays healthy, I think he can do that a lot. He literally looks like people have been comparing him to like the new Cam Newton, and I think it is spot on. Like Cam Newton's first couple years in Carolina, like Anthony looks just like him. Where like not a complete rusher like Lamar, he can still throw it, but just a big dude that's just athletic.
Yeah.
And then obviously the rest of my team's just good.
And you start running that Philly 4th and 1 special.
Yeah.
That play is unstoppable.
Tush push.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything else is just doing good. And we're just humming right now, boys.
Just buzzing like bees.
Mm-hmm.
My team's starting to come on pretty good. My future outlook is looking really amazing. I'm not planning on trading anyone, but I was bad the first 2 weeks, so I got some pretty solid waiver wire ads, which kind of just helped stacked up my team because the first 2 weeks are your most important waiver wire ads. My team was rotten those 2 weeks. I'm talking like 70s, 80s. But now the past 2 weeks, I've averaged 131 or so. And then I have my first round pick, Cooper Kupp, and my 5th round pick potentially coming back, both in week 5. So we're going to see how that shakes up. But I'm very optimistic and hopeful and excited for this, guys.
Am I supposed to say something?
But yeah, what's your thoughts on your team, man?
We're doing kind of like future
feeling?
Potential outlooks, how you feel,
Future potential.
how you kind of feeling about your team.
Pretty good. This week was a big flop for my guys.
This was your first loss. Oh, no.
Second.
No, I lost to Big Man
yeah,
over
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So did I.
Yeah, I have to.
We all 3 have lost, too. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I don't really have much to say. I have good faith in my guys. It's just not much. Aaron Jones terrible. Actually, he was a good sit because he was still projected a lot this week, and I sat him instead.
Isaiah has some of those guru moves sometimes.
Yeah, last week I sat Garrett Wilson. Not a lot of people did that, and he got like 2 points, so I was proud of that. But I always kick myself, even though it's like pretty good to have good depth. Like I have too good of depth, where it's like
You just
any
have
given-
guys rotting on your bench,
Yeah.
which I just got rid of a guy rotting on my bench.
What do you mean by rotting?
Like you just have good players, like
Yeah.
And they're just
even,
sitting
even if they're
utilizing.
productive and scoring a lot of
Yeah.
points,
it's
you
like
just
you can't start it over your
you can't
starters.
rationalize moving them up.
Well, that's the thing. Like
That's why
I've done that because Garrett Wilson and Aaron Jones.
That's why
and-
I definitely have a thought for this upcoming week what to do with Romeo Dobbs because he scored like 18 and then 14, I believe.
He's a flex play for me.
Yeah.
And you're in your position, he's a flex.
Yeah, but I have Jerome Ford in my flex right now. I mean, he's got a lot of upside.
It's upside.
Fantasy really is all about kind of volume in a way. Who has the most opportunities to score
obviously.
points?
Right.
You know?
Well, that's the thing about mine is like I like to keep the guys that I can, based on like on a week to week basis, I can make a call and put them in, and sometimes it backfires. But so far, I'm like 4-1 on making good calls on it. But it's just such a, I don't know, it's a little draining on me to look at it for like at least an hour every other day and like
kind of calculate
make
a
the
little
decision.
bit.
And obviously it really sucks. Like,
And
you know,
you're
today
yeah.
I had Christian Kirk and Garrett Wilson with 15 and 16, and then I
Yeah.
had James Conner went 6. I know they're not running backs, but still, I could have made a flex move and stuff. Zach Moss went for 9.
How I've been in
He
the
was
past.
my flex.
Well, I've been in the past is I'm pretty strict on projections. Like this week, Zay Flowers projected 13. Romeo Dobbs was like 11.7, so I put in Zay Flowers.
Yeah.
You know, so
You just kind of got to go with it.
yeah.
You look at the matchup a little bit, but I'm not very good at analyzing defenses.
I'm a big
so
matchup guy.
The matchup is important. I love seeing them little green numbers next to my dudes.
If you have
but
anyone playing the Denver Broncos, just put them in.
just put them in.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm pretty proud of it overall. I'm trying to be more engaged in this one, especially since in my other league I'm very hands off. I had I know this isn't this league, but I had Devon A-Chain in my other league, and
Nice.
I didn't even know he was in my taxi squad.
yeah,
and he
in
went
our
for 51 points.
in our dynasty
was a
league,
little
dude,
shame.
my team is averaging 179 points. In our dynasty team, like,
92,
it's
baby.
unstoppable.
I'm gunning for Marvin Harrison Jr.
I'm gunning I'm like at this rate, I'm not going to pick anyone until like the 6th round next year.
Tell you what, though.
I've just been accumulating stud after stud.
I have good players in there that have a pretty decent boom bust ratio. So I think I'm just going to trade a few of those for like 2 more round 1 picks. And I'll just try to be a powerhouse next year. Because I already have 3. And I'm tanking so bad right now, I'm going to have the first one by myself. So I'm going to be 0-8 after this.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I want to be the last undefeated team after this. Luke, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I still like my team a lot, but I've had a couple weeks. It's been a couple bad weeks, couple bad injuries, bad plays when it comes to picking up defenses. But I just made
Who'd you pick?
one of those two. Having Javonte and T. Higgins both went out with injuries relatively early in the games, and they were both on pace to actually score their projected. It would have made a little bit of a difference, not enough, but
Yeah.
a little bit. You know,
Yeah.
I keep that in mind, but I still made a play. I made one of the only trades this season. I think this is probably the biggest trade this season by far.
Yeah, probably.
I'm acquiring Saquon Barkley, who's coming off a high ankle sprain, no biggie, and Drake London. It's not a huge deal.
It's
It's
the worst
Drake
of all
London,
ankles.
he's all over the board,
ankles,
dude.
other than
injuries.
breaking it,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's not
It's
major.
kind of whatever.
It's on the Falcons.
Is that the same ankle
And
he broke
Drake
last year?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's good.
And then Drake London. In return, I'm dealing out Calvin Ridley and Nico Collins. Nico Collins was just kind of riding on my bench, and he's got a lot of value.
Yeah.
He's the wide receiver 1 down there, and CJ Stroud has looked phenomenal,
Yeah, he does look really good.
especially against bad offenses, which he'll probably look really good again this weekend, or bad defenses. Sorry, but I'm pretty happy with that trade. I think I'm gonna get the better end of that deal by the end of the season, assuming nothing crazy happens. But
Yeah,
Righto.
no, I'm pretty even on that trade, but we'll see how it plays
Yeah.
out.
I was
could see it
projected
go
like
either
50
way.
more points after, like up. I'm gaining 50 points in that trade
for the rest of the season.
for the rest of the season.
Okay. I can see you going.
I went from like 1449 to 1499
Yeah,
projected.
I always look at who got like the best player, and I think you did get the best player. So
I think, Saquon's still second best, one of the best pass catching running backs in the league. So
Because I do debate it on like the player ranks, but at the same time, I think Drake London is the worst out of the 4, which makes it even.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Yeah, yeah.
Luke
Yeah.
got the
That
first
makes
and the
it
last,
even.
How the
and
trade
then,
and then I'm
Middle
dealing
two.
out a wide receiver who hasn't really been good since week 1, and Nico Collins, which is bench spent. He's very boom bust, but
yeah,
pretty good. All the same, he's wide receiver 1.
also Trey isn't here. He's our 5th guest.
He's
for
at
those who are
college.
new. I'll just go through his team really quick.
Oh,
Let me
good
see
call.
his record.
He hasn't done nothing crazy.
He's 2-1. He should go 3-1 tonight unless DK drops like 45. But he has Christian McCaffrey, who's just been insane for him.
Ridiculous.
Dropped 49 this week. To
4 touchdowns and like 200 yards or something ridiculous, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I scored in 15 straight games, I think.
Nice.
he's got Jahmyr Gibbs, so he's probably kind of frustrated right there. I know all Gibbs
Everyone
owners
who
are.
owns Gibbs is frustrated.
DJ Moore had a good week for him. Jerry Jeudy in the flexed. And then, I mean, he's going to go 3-1. He's got a solid team. Justin Fields on the bench.
Sad. Justin Fields' first good week, though.
Yeah. So, pretty good
The
good season
return
so
of
far.
Justin.
We'll see. It was against the Broncos, so.
Yeah, very true. Very true. And they still lost.
And they still lost,
The
yes.
tank bowl.
They only lost by 3, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were
They
up
didn't lose by 50
21.
this week.
Yeah, they're up by 21.
Were they really? I didn't follow. I didn't,
28-7 in like middle of the third quarter,
never mind. They threw.
and they lost.
They threw.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, they threw interception.
No,
It was a punt in disguise,
I
okay?
don't really think Just Fields threw that many interceptions.
No, I don't know if he threw an
I don't think he
interception,
threw
but
any.
I know he had a snap that he like went over his head. He kind of like almost volleyball set it up in the air.
Oh,
so
no.
then it went back like another 15 yards, and
Oh,
they scooped it
no.
up and scored off
Oh, I
of
didn't
it.
know that.
That's tough.
Yeah. Well, I think that can wrap up.
Yeah,
our
that was our
fantasy section.
quick
Do we want to
rundown.
move into do 5 songs for today?
Yeah, let's do it.
Five
Five
songs.
songs. See if we can catch
Are
a
we
gem.
selecting 5 songs?
Yeah, 5 that we decide on.
Yeah. See if we can catch a gem that
I'm just going to scroll and I'm going
goes
to pick
above,
something.
Enter Sandman. It's only
So
it's
just
probably only 14 songs that I put
To
in.
give
this one.
real,
to give some context. Oh, hold on. Can I explain it first, Luke?
Luke's got to hit the intro music.
well, that was the song. I don't think you know it, though, so.
For some context, the past few episodes we've been starting to compile our list of the 100 greatest songs of all time, in our opinion, and also of what shows up. Luke just has a playlist like 500 best
This
songs
is the
of all time.
500 most streamed songs on Spotify.
You know, that's what it claims or whatever. So we're just flipping through them and we're just compiling.
I think we're probably
a
going to end
list.
up picking another playlist before the end of this.
We've
only-
we should find one that isn't by streams.
Yeah.
This is true.
So every episode we'll do just a handful of them. Say you want to give a couple focal points on the list just so people can get a baseline of where we're at.
15 done right now. We'll have 20 by the end of today. Our number 1 slot right now isn't actually number 1. It's Enter Sandman at 15. It'll be a while. Then we have Take Me to Church at slot 28th. I the Tiger at slot 34. Then we jump all the way to 50 with Blinding Lights. And then Gangster's Paradise at 60. And then we have 10 more behind them from 66 to 90.
Yeah. And we'll probably discuss those as we go.
I do
about
want to
it.
make it known. Just
We both know what songs come.
a point.
Yeah, bring it up, baby.
Point of
Yep.
relative. I'm just whatever. We have at 91.
I'm not gonna lie, I was listening to the radio on the interstate, and it was like low-key. I don't know why it was so stressful on the interstate the other day. And came on, and like in my focus, I was just like max volume.
See, what I do is if like 50
absolutely
Cent
brilliant.
comes on, if I'm like freaking out on
Yeah.
the road or anything, if I'm getting road rage, 50 Cent comes
Many
on
men.
instantly. Which is weird because some 50 Cent songs just sound like they make you more upset. Yeah. But they just divert that energy, man.
First
All right.
one's a no, so we're just gonna.
Wait, well, what was it?
Sign of the Times by
No.
Harry Styles.
No Harry Styles songs. I'm setting that now. Sorry.
Oh,
by
shoot.
JB.
Yeah, sorry
Yeah.
by JB.
What a snipe!
It is.
I mean, that's.
it
wouldn't have
is.
known
You
that.
hear it a lot.
Yeah. Is
Yeah.
it too late now to say something?
Shoot, man.
Do we throw like?
No.
That's
I
a
mean,
tough one because I don't like it, but
It's
I'd
not-
say no.
I'd say
I don't think so either.
It's probably pretty close.
Why do we have
Close
Yeah at 91?
Again, like for me, that's
Because it's
over
a good
Yeah.
song.
But do I think it belongs on the list of the 100 greatest songs of all time?
why is it there?
It's whatever.
See, yeah, it's not going to get kicked out until like the last episode. I'm totally here for it.
I'm not even.
We love
I'm not
How?
kicking
Not
it out.
only is it there, it's 9 slots ahead of where it should be,
Yeah.
given that it
Exactly.
is
We
there.
have to add minimum 9 songs to kick it off.
That is crazy.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, next song. I don't know. Probably not.
Nope.
Do you at least want to read off the song names and the
I
titles?
didn't even know those songs, bro.
Could you not read it though? Like,
The song, it's
wait,
Life
maybe he
is
can't
Good.
read.
No,
Probably
I don't
not.
think so.
Yeah.
That sounds like an ad, dude.
Yeah.
Are you tired of
Body?
listening to ads on Spotify?
Body by Loud Luxury and Brando.
Dude, I thought it was. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was like, let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Hey,
I'd
do we
throw
just
that.
want to put that in there right now?
I'd throw that at 99, dude.
100. Just put it at top. 100.
What? Bodies at the
Bodies.
Bodies hit the floor. See, I feel like that should be where Yeah is.
That's it.
I feel like Yeah would just get kicked out and Bodies would be there at 91. But we can't just do that. We have to follow.
We have to find it.
Okay. I think we should just change playlists. But
Oh, what we could do is
shoot.
like every episode we could each bring our own like song recommendation.
That's
it
what
might
I
work
want.
a little bit
because
better.
that might
give
help
every-
speed it up a little bit.
Yeah, everybody
So
will get
maybe we
homework.
like find one off this, and then each of us brings up a song and we debate it. Possibly we
Yeah.
could do something like that.
Because this playlist kind of sucks. I don't know who's streaming these songs, but
What was that?
Obviously,
right there?
1 billion
this
people.
last one or this one, only
Dude, I actually love that song, but it's not on top 100.
exactly. Like these is
Yeah.
top stream songs. I'm
The
like,
Arctic
I
Monkeys
just-
are good.
I just don't know who's streaming these songs. Have we done Radioactive?
We have not. I don't think so.
No, I think we do have one on there. We have Believer.
We have. Ooh,
Radioactive, I think, should
Radioactive's
be.
better
I think
than
it's
Believer.
probably-
It is better than
Yeah,
Believer.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
Believer's
What-
at 95.
Believers in 95,
Radioactive's
like,
better than
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
84.
I like that area.
I'm fine with that. 84.
It'll be
Mid-
right behind Despacito and right before The Night We Met. Sorry, I didn't get this.
That's
one.
right.
That's right. Yeah. That's probably pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
That's pretty
not
dialed
bad.
in.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I actually like that a lot. I mean, I like Radioactive more than Despacito, but obviously Despacito is just crazy.
Yeah, Despacito
Popular.
is just huge.
So,
All right, we'll just.
Oh shoot. No, I don't think it's on there.
Is this Freaky Friday?
No, it's work from home.
Right.
I
You
think
gotta
Freaky
go.
Friday sampled from it.
Work. It's by Fifth Harmony and
Yeah.
Ty Dolla $ign.
Swipe.
Fun song, but
Oh wait, we each getting one now.
Yeah, I think we're picking one each.
Each getting a song.
Okay. Well, no one picked the clear.
I guess we already
consensus.
picked one. Do
Yeah,
we want to
yeah.
do this since I started playing this one?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it gonna make it on?
I don't know.
No, not at all.
It's by BTS.
No one picked the clear like consensus number one song.
Yes.
Just yet.
Try. I honestly, what I would like for us to do is like try to shoot for one that's on the lower half of
the list?
Of the list.
I like that.
And then try to like argue its way on. You know, don't pick like. Don't stop believing. I think this should be on, guys. You
Hear
know,
me
hear
out,
me
guys.
out. Hear me out now.
We possibly include
Okay.
this one above 2.
I got a
Okay.
bold song here, guys.
I got my song already, actually.
I'm gonna pick one for my like songs. Let's see. What
Yeah, all right, this one's in my like songs. I have it picked already.
All right.
So I think it deserves to be there.
I feel like we need more throwback or oldies, so I'm gonna,
Yeah, that's what I'm going
put
with.
some on here.
I know. I think I'm going to be advocating for more country songs. That's going to be my issue.
Yeah. I'm gonna
It's
see
gonna
what
be
you guys say
hard. I
about
mean,
this
we
one.
do.
Either you guys are gonna say like this one's like I went too high on this one, like I picked too good of a song,
Yeah.
or not. We'll see. We'll see what you guys say about this one.
I know one I want to pick, but that one's too obviously on, so I'll wait. Do you want me to go while you guys are still looking?
Yeah, you can go ahead,
I
Doug.
got one.
Sure.
Oh, it is downloaded too. I don't remember downloading
Okay.
this. but-
Nice.
Man, this one might be a little high. Sounds a good song.
Dude, are you kidding?
Is this your song?
Yeah.
Frank Sinatra.
You have to put him. You have to consider him, man.
My Way by
Is
Frank.
My
True.
Way is so freaking good.
It is.
Frank Sinatra.
I think
Is
it
this when he
deserves
says,
to be
"Take
on
me
there
to the
just by
moon"?
the fact that so many other artists throughout the ages have
Covered it.
covered that song. So many, and sincerely too. Like it's just been a well-respected song forever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Since we made
it's
it.
good. Like it's good for me in the
Above, yeah.
What do you think? Where do you think it should be?
I'm
in
thinking
the
like
norm?
high
I'm thinking like
70s.
I'm thinking like 70s.
I'm thinking high
I was
70s.
thinking like mid to low 70s, but
I'll
that's fine.
accept that, dude. I'll accept
Sure.
that.
You get it with like 76.
I was thinking like 78, and that was what I came up with in my mind.
76.
We have a lot of room to work with. The only thing that's not taken is 70 itself and 75. With Starboy and Better Now.
Mhm.
Starboy's at 70. Why is Starboy at 70?
Yeah.
We every time I look at this, we make some weird decisions.
know.
We have.
Yeah, but then you listen to that song and you're just like, oh man, I love this song.
I mean, I think it's just you. But
Compared to the 100
71?
that should be on this. By the time we're done, there will
Hey, bro.
be
some
80 songs that
wild.
deserve to be on
does
there.
everyone
compared to the
does everyone
20
get
that
it
we
right?
actually got
Everyone
right.
get it right in the first try? No,
I do.
work in progress.
71. We'll put it right behind Starboy because I think it should be ahead.
Sure.
My way, 71. Jacob, you have anything?
Yep. Are we playing it?
But I mean, if you can.
Yeah,
Oh,
I have it downloaded.
shoot,
It's my
man.
like song.
Oh well, I'm gonna have to find
It's
something.
the only
that's-
song I have liked.
Do you not use your like songs?
I use them. I have like 110 in here.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm surprised
even know
you
what
picked that
is.
one out of all of them. That is
Comfortably,
Numb by Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd. Hello.
Can't say I don't.
Hello. Is there anybody?
Oh, I
out
have mine, but I
there?
don't know if I have it downloaded.
You guys never heard Comfortably Numb?
You guys
before?
got to listen to Pink Floyd, man.
I've heard it.
Just
I can't put on the 100.
if
though.
you have-
I know you guys are Pink Floyd fans.
if you have an hour to listen or to do anything, like even if you're working or something, just put on like The Wall or is one of their albums called Time?
Yeah, it's called
That's what I thought.
Time, and then The Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah.
So Pink
oh,
Floyd.
Dark Side of the Moon is what it was.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Dark Side of the Moon is the most listened to
Yeah,
and
that's-
purchased album of all time ever
Really?
made.
Yeah. It's
Is that the one with the
beautiful.
prism thing?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's super popular.
it's not on my 100.
That's
It's
crazy.
probably not for me either.
That's crazy. It's in like the 40s for me.
Comfortably Numb. Yeah, I mean,
What?
it sums up all
Well,
of
have
like
you
the
ever
rock
heard-
and roll culture of that
Yeah,
time.
you ever heard the
And
entirety of the
because
song?
that culture is so, I mean, it is solidified in history, and it's rock and roll too. And they were one of the big guys there, and they made a song about the whole dang genre and era in that song.
I'll give you guys a 60s slot if you think it's that good.
I can't
Well,
let it
the-
go to 60. I'm gonna be
This
honest.
is what I want to ask. Have you
You
like
can't let
when's
it
the last
slide to
time you
60.
guys listened to it in its entirety, or have you ever?
Probably never.
I have.
So that's why
I
I'm
know
I'm
Pink
gonna
Floyd,
say
it's
I'm gonna
just
say
like-
we all take a listen.
You give it-
Listen to like 3 or 4 or 5 times slowly. I actually listen to it throughout the week, and then we could readdress.
I guess we may be able to put a pin in it again.
Put a pin on
Try
that
not
one.
to let your Pink Floyd bias, because I know both of you guys really like Pink Floyd. Try not to let that bias.
I was gonna
let it
allow
have it sneak
60 to
in.
70.
I just think like if it sneaks on
I
the
was just
list,
considering
okay, I'll
60.
let it go and like.
Well, it's just because you don't know it, man.
I know
Yeah,
Comfortably
yeah.
Numb. I know Pink Floyd. I just the best 100 songs of all time. I can't.
Dude, I bet a high percent of the population would put it in the top, top 50.
I'm telling you, here's one thing. So I have a hat that's got the Dark Side of the Moon album cover on it. And I know it's one thing, but they're all older gentlemen. But every time I wear it out, like there's at least 5 people that are older that always come up to me and tell me how much they love, the hat and Pink Floyd and everything. I'm not even exaggerating.
I mean, would a Pink Floyd band be on the greatest 100 bands of all time?
Yes.
Yeah. Would Comfortably Numb though?
The song?
So, Luke, you said 60s before.
You were giving me a good argument for it.
Yeah, but now you agreed with him.
I just don't know. I've never heard the song.
We have
it makes
to
it
get
hard.
you noise-canceling headphones for when people talk.
So you
Just
really
so
don't want me to hear anything?
You're so easily influenced.
That
I
trench
am very
digger in his
easily
head needs some
influenced.
more diesel.
Okay, that's so.
Pin in it? No, come. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just get it done. I don't want to pin in it.
All right, here's
I don't want
mine.
pen.
I know mine's gonna be on there.
Where
Isaiah did not.
where am I gonna compromise basically? Because Luke, do you basically have no opinion?
Basically no opinion. I can be swung one way or the other is the issue.
I'll give you a candy bar if you say 60.
Can we put it in the 80s?
Yes.
I'm in the
Okay.
60s.
I can let it slide to 80s. I think 90s if you'll let me.
No.
Okay, 80s.
I'm in the 60s.
Spit off some 80s. What do we got? if you can, real quick.
The Night We Met, Radioactive, Despacito, Safe and Sound.
Behind all those. What do you want to put in? What do you want to put it in front of? And I'm
Probably-
trying to work with
probably
you.
all
I'm
of
trying.
them.
I'm trying.
I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I would listen to Comfortably Numb.
I could see it. So I believe, and I would support it being behind Enter Sandman, Take Me to Church, I Had Tiger, Blinding Lights, Gangster's Paradise, Wonderwall. It stops really at Starboy. I would accept it if it's behind My Way, which is at 71. I wouldn't put it anywhere behind Despacito.
What's Despacito at?
84.
77.
73.
I'm being generous here.
77 will put it behind Better Now. 73 will put it behind My Way and before Better Now, which I'm okay with.
Okay. I guess we can do that.
7-7.
77.
You're gonna catch hate.
I lost that negotiation.
If this goes to the real right audience, Devin.
Again, obviously, if everything goes to the right audience, it's gonna hit. I mean, if it goes to the right audience, Zach Bryan would have like 20 songs up.
Yeah,
this
seriously.
One, this one,
Yeah.
they're gonna hit you. That's the problem.
No, they're gonna hit the wall.
You guys want to hear a really dirty joke?
I think you might have said it on the pod.
Yeah, I think you
Have I said it on the pod before?
I think so.
It's like my go-to joke. Like it's just like, I don't know, it's not too inappropriate.
I'm going to play my song
It's
now,
not
but
funny.
you are droning.
Yeah, we do have it.
Damn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. This one's like obviously like one of the ones I want to stay with. That's pretty high.
That's really
Is
high.
that high?
That's really high for me.
Dude, I wouldn't put it high at all.
I
See,
would.
here's the thing. It's got
Nothing
one
below
of
the
the
40s.
I was thinking
best, It's got
20s.
one of the best guitar solos of all time, but I don't think...
I mean, the song in general, the Eagles,
I
pretty
think a lot of
killer.
people,
I've-
the Eagles are one of the greatest bands all time.
It's
Nothing-
like it's
nothing
like
below
a
the 40s.
mid 35s for me.
I was going to say like
I'm gonna switch
28,
it.
27.
No, we can keep it. Like that's definitely the one that has to be on.
I mean,
don't
we
wanna
might as
forget it.
well
Yeah,
do
I
it.
say
You
you
already
do it.
pulled it up. We might
I
as well
say
put
you
it in
keep
there.
that song. I like it. Like it's an obvious one, but that one's the one that needs to go on. Like if by
That's-
the end of the list we create it and that's not on it, I'd be
the
frustrated.
guitar solo, then you have like kind of the storyline of
And
the song
everyone,
is really
it's
cool.
there's a whole generation that like gets with that song
Yeah.
because they were there at some point.
All of
There
a sudden
still
now
are.
that's important.
I never said it was.
All of a sudden.
You were nodding your head. I don't want to hear it. All right,
I mean,
what do
I
you
was
think it
just
is? Where do you think it is? I thought it was going to be lower for you guys. Or higher, I
I'm
guess.
good with like 34.
30 on the money.
We already have... Yeah, Eye of the Tiger's at 34. Take Me to Church is 28. 30 on the money.
It's better than Eye of the Tiger.
Is it before or after? I think I'd put it before Take Me
might-
to Church.
I might put it
27?
above Take Me to Church too.
27.
27.
27.
Luku, you got your
Here
our final fifth and final song we're throwing on the list.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's a classic. It's Jimmy Buffett,
Yeah, that's
man.
probably one of the best ever country songs.
It's one of the highest.
I feel like if you went Jimmy Buffett, though, there's more options.
I know,
I
but
don't want to list just another song out of nowhere, but there's definitely one that Jimmy Buffett made that I would consider in the top 100, but it's not this
Yeah,
one.
but this one's more recognizable.
No, it's not.
His brand is literally 5 o'clock somewhere.
No, it's Margaritaville.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
very true.
I wasn't going to say it, but
Yeah, I know.
Margaritaville, I would agree. I mean, they made a franchise out of it. So,
Yeah, it's true.
I don't know
so
if I can put.
considering that, I wouldn't put it in. Although it is a crazy good song.
I like
It's always a mood.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Luke, you
it
gotta
is
start
worse
fighting.
than yeah.
I will concede this in this alone.
I love the hand. It is worse than you. That's
I'll
when
give
you know
you that.
You literally just solidified it is not going on the list. Because
No,
Yaz
we'll
at
meet you in the-
91 and
we'll
we are
meet you in
furious
the
that
middle.
It's on the list.
98.
No, I don't.
No, I
Come on.
If you say it's worse than again, shouldn't even be on. It wouldn't even be on my list. So the fact that you said it's
Lies.
worse than it's like it's definitely not on.
Yeah, it deserves to be on the list.
It's better than
Okay,
yeah for me.
Fine, but 5 o'clock somewhere. I'm out on 5 o'clock somewhere unless you really get a good fight within the next like 40
It's like
seconds,
Shark
Luke.
Tank, yeah. Oh no.
You guys know the song. Like, it's just
Yeah,
good.
I'm in on 5
It's like
o'clock
one of
somewhere.
Alan Jackson's biggest songs. It's one of Jimmy Buffett's
True,
biggest
it's a
songs,
good.
too.
It's a great collaboration.
It's a great collaborative song of
Is-
two people.
99 available.
Yes,
Because I don't
think
want to fill
so.
the 100 spot. It just
I don't want
seems
to put it
sacred.
in.
I don't either, but I'm trying to fight. The only thing that's keeping me on is like it's Alan Jackson is in it. It's the
Alan
only
Jackson's
reason
big.
that I'm like,
But would Alan Jackson?
Oh goodness.
Okay. All right.
Easy.
Well,
We got a little
exactly.
list.
like this.
We got a little something planned up for you guys. You guys
We
are
did this
gonna
on the
like
fly.
I only have 6.
It should be enough.
That
We
should
can
be
take our
enough.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
But yeah, the last clip cut off. We were right at the end. We just put it 5 o'clock somewhere at 100.
What at
Probably gonna
100?
get probably gonna get kicked out. But
It might.
It
Isaiah,
already is. You know why? Technically, it's on the list. I did not write it down. We're gonna bump it.
all right, fine by me. Sorry, Luke.
Just know that
Your dumb
it is
Pink Floyd
maybe
song isn't
somewhere in
getting
the top
on.
500.
Yeah. I think
Just wait till year 4, and you'll see it again.
Year 4.
Oh my.
All right, you ready?
you want to explain what you got because you came up with it, so you get all the
Yeah,
credit
this
here.
is true.
This is all
Yeah,
Isaiah.
I started this trend. So if you see it on TikTok, just know that it was me.
Yep.
There's
Actually,
nobody else.
Isaiah's getting royalties from
They
this.
should
It's
have
me.
been tagging him, but that's
Yeah.
I've seen it
it's
happen.
odd. Anyways, so you've probably seen it, short or YouTube or TikTok or something like that. People go up to other people that don't necessarily know NFL or soccer or whatever teams and team logos, and they'll just show them the logo and ask them to guess the team name based off of it. And it's pretty funny. So I decided we'll do that. None of us know rugby very well, right? I'm assuming not too well.
Jacob's
So-
a fan. But
Yeah. So I
I
will.
actually have a rugby fantasy team. With a
Do you
bunch of-
really?
With a bunch of Bulgarians.
That's great, dude.
Yeah.
Is Victor Crumb on there?
He would have been the first overall pick, though. Yeah, for sure. Plays in a different league.
That was a
Well, he's
solid
definitely retired
reference.
by now because I was like 1996. Something like that. Yeah, so I just found a few teams and logos, and I already forget half of them, so I'm gonna be doing this on the fly. But I
You
think
hear
I'm
me
gonna
doing
do
it
this
too.
All right, so here's your first, and Devin will pop this up on the screen for you. So here is this one.
first logo.
I almost messed up and said it, but all right. So you guys can guess. What do you want to guess first?
So
This-
we'll
the-
country?
discuss. Can we discuss? Are we is this like a team thing or are we
you
just
can do.
We're guessing countries
us-
and teams.
us three
Yeah.
trying-
Nah, man, you got to come up with it on your own. I think if you, establish a spread, so that at least one of you could get it right.
I think I got mine.
I think I got my
Yeah.
guess too.
We're just doing like their
Do the
mascot
country
not their-
first,
Do
and
the-
then the mask or the team name.
So
I'm kind
assuming-
of getting the Green Bay Packers vibe here.
There is some green and yellow. Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta say, like Australia. It's gotta be Australia. That's my guess.
What do you got for the team name?
The Kangaroos. That
I was
looks like a
gonna-
kangaroo to me.
I was going to say the Switzerland Rat Pack.
What? I mean,
Oh, I see it.
I mean, okay.
I was gonna say I didn't really come up with a team, but something Jackrabbit.
Something Jackrabbit.
Yeah, like
What
the-
country?
I want to
I
hear
don't
some
know.
countries, man. A country.
It's 5 o'clock.
Cause what country would name their?
The Jackrabbits?
Jack-
South Dakota State.
Yeah, but country.
Country.
How many continents are there?
Like where even are
50?
Jackrabbits,
Probably
bro?
like 20 feet.
Probably Australia.
Yeah.
Australian Jackrabbits. I guess
Australian
I'll go with
Jackrabbits.
that. Yeah.
Locked in.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
so
sticking with mine.
Two of you were right about one thing.
Australia.
Australia.
Okay, all right.
Nobody got the mascot.
Well, let us retry. Now we know it's Australia.
We know it's
retry. You're gonna
Australia.
retry.
That gotta help.
Nobody got the.
Is it the
team.
Joeys?
No Joeys.
No Joeys?
No Joey, no
Australian
kangaroo, no Jackrabbit.
Didgeridoos.
I think that's racist.
No, that's
It's a
pretty-
musical
Pretty
instrument.
sure it's an instrument.
Yeah.
But I mean, I used it.
What
You guys are
stands
close.
Vertical like
You guys are
I know
close.
we are. It's got that.
It's got a hand, by the way. It's holding that rugby ball.
Yeah.
Like, it's got to have posable thumbs and things, too.
Correct. Yeah.
Which kangaroos have, don't they?
I thought so.
Do they have thumbs?
I think pretty sure they do because they make fists, bro, and they
Yeah.
box.
They got. I don't know if they're thumbs, but I feel like they're posable.
I think they're
'Cause they
posable.
can
It's a
throw
posable.
a nasty hook.
Yeah, seriously.
They can grab you and drown you. Do you know that? Don't go
Well,
near
have you seen them? They're
kangaroos.
freaking ripped.
Not me, bro.
What are you thinking? Do you want to take another guess, or yours are close?
I know.
I
Let us
figure
get
we're
this. Let us.
I'm thinking
get
like the
this.
Australian hoppers or something.
Hoppers?
Like an action.
Is it
that a
something with
kangaroo's
rabbit
at.
bunny?
No, no.
Okay.
I don't see how you thought that was a. Well, Jackrabbit. Yeah, I can see that. I can
Like
see
on
that.
its standing, you know.
Yeah, I can see. I see
Standing
that.
is
Now.
the-
It's got to be a kangaroo, bro. That is
Ostrich?
a kangaroo.
You want to look at that again?
You know
Devin,
what
put it back up on the
ostrich
screen.
is?
The
Okay,
fucking-
now you
It'll
guys know how dumb
probably
that
still
sounded.
be up. I'll probably keep it in like the bottom left,
Oh, great.
bottom
That's
right corner
great.
the whole
That's great.
time.
That's
Good idea.
Flamingo.
It's got to be like the kangaroo pouches, the joeys,
All the pouchers.
the jumpers,
The Australian
the hoppers,
pouchers.
the hoppers, the jumpers.
Pouncers.
The Australian upper lippers.
Upper deckies.
I don't know what is it.
The wallabies.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
the
didn't know what a
wallaby.
wallaby
That's
looks
just like,
like.
a different version
It's
of a
just
kangaroo.
a smaller kangaroo. I'm
Oh,
pretty
really?
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just like a small
I
kangaroo.
think they're relatively
know that.
tame. All right, you ready?
Oh, that one hurt. That hurts.
I literally typed in. I was to look up if kangaroos have opposable thumbs. I do kang, and it says do kangaroos drown people.
I told you. They do, man.
Your
It's
phone's
dangerous out
listening.
there.
That is true.
Okay, you guys will not get this one. So
At
I'm going
all?
to put it right now because you can get. I'm going to put it right now. Here it is.
Is it a bird of some sort?
Is it a
You can tell us
goose?
that because or else it's like no chance.
I'm the GM here. I decide what I
Well,
can
we
and cannot
make
tell
it,
you.
Make it fun for the.
The Liverpool.
I'm in charge.
the
Yeah, it's a bird.
Liverpool olive branches.
Liverpool is a city.
Yeah.
Is it
I mean-
a country?
Do no
Still
cities
country?
have? Do no cities
They're all
have a?
countries.
Are they all
Yes.
countries?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
thought you.
I don't know
yeah,
what
yeah.
league.
Yeah, they're all countries. They're all
Okay.
countries.
Okay, it's a country league.
That's national. So.
The
Nationals.
I feel bad. I'm gonna give you a hint at the end after a while. Let's see the country.
Doves is Austria.
Turkey.
I like turkey.
I feel like that would be
The
like
turkey doves.
I'm thinking like the turkey geese.
okay.
The turkey turkey.
Turkey.
This is getting interesting.
Are we in the right neck of the woods of the world?
Is that countries locked in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Turkey.
I feel bad because I almost guarantee none of you know this is a country because I barely
goodness.
recognized it.
Yugoslavia.
It's Tonga.
No.
Tonga.
Yeah.
Never get
Tonga.
Never heard of them. What continent is it on?
Don't ask me, bro. I just know they got a rugby team.
gonna say-
I'll look it up.
I'll give you a
first.
hint.
hint. No.
European.
Stop.
I'm just looking up the Tonga.
Don't look up.
I just wanna know where the
you can-
country
on the maps.
is.
On maps.
I'm on maps.
Because I looked it up as well, and I didn't see the map, but I did see this logo. So be careful. It's got to be. It has a port. Oh my lord!
Goodness
it's an
gracious,
island.
it's an island country.
It's an island country. Okay, there's a hint. That blue in the background, that is a sea.
The Islanders. The
Seagull?
Mediterraneans. Sea.
There's Tonga.
Folk.
It's like west
They're
of
not in the
Polynesia.
Mediterranean.
Oh jeez.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so let's lock in some answers here.
They can't see that.
I'm gonna go
We
the Tonga Seagulls.
Seagulls. Okay.
I'm gonna go the Tonga ocean currents.
Interesting path. Okay.
The Tonga waterbirds.
The Tonga waterbirds. Okay, and I'm going to go here.
What the?
And look at
Okay, so this one is so odd. So you said,
Seagulls.
and you said water. You said waterbirds.
said
ocean currents.
Ocean currents.
All right, mine's
Okay.
a little bit better than water birds.
So,
No, that's cap.
so
What is a water bird?
what's odd about this one is that bird
Nothing
is
to
a
do with
dove.
it.
Someone said doves.
I did say dove. I said dove. It looked like a dove.
Yeah.
Well, you were right about that, but they're not the doves, which is so dumb. They're the sea eagles.
All right.
But
Never heard of a sea
the
eagle.
eagle is not on the emblem.
Gee, water
That
bird.
don't
It's
make
just a
no
dove.
sense.
Water bird kind of
That
close.
was a dove. That picture you showed, that is a dove.
It's a dove, yeah. No, their emblem is a white dove on that crest. But they are the sea eagles.
It's like they showed that their emblem to someone, and the first thing they said is what they actually made the team name.
Okay, so I'll give a hint for this one. Actually, I won't, because you guys can probably guess where it might be.
Okay.
It definitely looks like a college logo, but it's not. All right, you ready?
That looks like a gazelle.
The gazelle.
I'm going to go Uganda gazelles.
Okay. Kind of like that. I'm gonna go the Zimbabwe. It's a real place, right?
Yeah, Zimbabwe
Yes,
is a
it's
real place.
Our minds have rotted.
Yeah.
Go with the Zimbabwe Fawns.
I'll give you guys points. I'll let it slide if you guys can say. Never mind. Go ahead.
That's got to be a gazelle.
You're not going to guess what the species is.
Is it
unfortunately.
overly specific?
But you could easily get
The country?
Not easily, I guess. You don't know exactly where these things live, but you can get the country.
Come on, Devin. Get the country, bud.
They're in the right ballpark.
Okay, so like African countries.
It's got to be African.
After Devin guesses, I'm going to give everybody a chance. I'm going to give a hint.
Give
And
a
if they
hint.
don't get it, it's their fault.
I don't know.
That is not a country. Moving on.
You can't think of any
Egypt?
countries in Africa. Okay. You'd think they'd be the pharaohs or the sphinxes or the crocodiles.
That would be sick.
I'm going to say this. So, like, rugby's a pretty, like, British sport.
So I was thinking
But
it's
it's
more
in
north.
But it's in
I'm thinking
Africa.
Kenya? Is the country Kenya?
So it's northern Africa, right?
It couldn't be farther from that.
What?
Is it
Anyone have
South?
any guesses?
Is it South Africa?
Yeah, it's South Africa.
Oh.
That's
I was
what I-
trying
that's
to.
what I
I
meant,
was
like,
trying
British
to. Yeah, I was
sport.
trying to
Yeah.
think north because like that's
Yeah.
What is the animal?
So,
Is it overly specific?
who said gazelles?
I said gazelles.
We say
What did
gazelles.
you say? You said fawns.
Fawn.
So, that's a tough one. I knew a springbok was a thing, but I would not have recalled it looking at that picture.
It looks like a gazelle.
So
I
do
mean,
springboks.
Are baby springboks called fawns?
No.
There's no,
I don't know. They could.
but they're technically the Springboks because they're
the
not
springboks,
babies.
not called. Yeah.
This isn't a baby rugby league.
Springboks. It's hard because I looked at like all of them in the National League and like none of them were that easy. Okay, so we got a few more. Oh shoot, hang on, I got Lord have mercy. It'll be real quick.
That was so hard. Like, who's gonna think of that? It's in the Springboks.
Springboks. I've never actually heard of a springbok before.
haven't either.
Literally.
Springbok.
Is it just?
I think they can jump like crazy. Like their stats on that is insane. Anyways,
They maxed out their jump.
someone shoots at them, they just jump over it.
okay, guys. This one might be a bit easier for you.
Oh man.
Might be a bit easier.
The Korean
That's what I was thinking.
tulips. No, those aren't tulips.
Those are.
I don't know. Daisies. No, what rugby team would call themselves daisies?
They gotta be like roses.
Even then, like a rose for a rugby
But
team.
roses
like,
got thorns.
that
I'm
is-
thinking like the Taiwan poison oaks.
You think Taiwan would be allowed to have a rugby team?
What is the political state?
I don't think they're
Taiwan right now?
they're not a country.
I don't even know
They're
what country
like
to guess for this.
They're like a Commonwealth of China.
Commonwealth of China.
Yeah. You say poison oaks?
Yeah.
Guys, you should know what every
Korean-
flower you've said so far looks like, and these are not it. Come on, man.
Those are the
The
water
Kor-
lilies, aren't they?
The Korean
I don't see
flower
water.
petals.
the Korean flower petals?
Yep.
The French
Probably the South Korean water petals. you would
rose
think.
bushes. I don't know.
Rose bushes, okay. Definitely not a rose,
There's
but
no Korea.
I know. It's. I mean,
You
I
gotta
think
pick
they
one,
probably
north or
have a
south.
team.
You got to pick one, north or south.
Well, south.
okay.
North would be the
Kim Jong.
Yeah, the Kim Jong's.
This is kind of random, but you guys know who Aiden Ross is?
Yeah, he like faked a
Yeah.
stream with
He
Kim
broke
Jong.
the streamer record. He had like it was like 1.5 million people watching his stream because he said he was gonna have Kim Jong Un on his live stream, and like there was actual like official notices from the federal government like do not do this, and somehow they got like a verified Kim Jong Un user to like messages from him like saying he was gonna be on.
Even though it's just a
So
deep
weird.
fake.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
the guy
weird.
that sat
He
there
brought on
pretended it was weird.
Walmart Kim Jong Un.
Yeah.
All right, what are we locking in, boys?
I'm at the South Korean flower petals.
Flower petals.
I'm with the South Korean water lilies.
Okay.
I'm on.
Don't say French. I might hit something.
Is it far away from France?
It's not France.
It's not Russia. I'm gonna go back to Austria.
You got to get in like that.
My friend, you need to get on a train and travel
You
a
got to
long
get into
way.
like the Balkan Peninsula.
Is it Asian?
Is it really? Is it
Look
Indian?
at it, guys. Yes, it's
In-
Asian.
Come here. I'm proud that we got that. I'm proud that I got that.
That's a
vibe
good
from it.
call. It's a good call. I mean, the pink and the shape. Yeah. You're gonna kick yourself when you hear
Dude,
what.
what we could do
Vietnam something.
I was thinking Japanese.
next time we could just pull up a shape of
Japan,
a country
I
and
was
try to
thinking-
guess it.
just real obvious.
That would be so
That'd be
fun.
fun,
I would
too.
love that.
because like we'll be some that we can actually get. And then
Dude, we need
some
to get a
will
dartboard. I know this is sorry. I don't know if anyone's seen Good Mythical Morning. This show has been going on for ages. It's
Yeah.
YouTube and stuff. And they have a thing where they eat food and then throw a dart at a big cork board with a map of the world on it, and they try to pick out what country it's from, and then they throw the dart at it. So even if they pick the country, they throw the dart wrong, it's like off. It's super, super entertaining. I'd love to try that.
You could get
Japan cherry blossoms. I don't know.
The Japan cherry blossoms. Okay. Any other guesses? Go good?
That's like the best guess I think.
Dude, Luke hit it dead on.
No, are you serious? Is it cherry
Yeah, because
blossoms?
Japan's famous for like the
Dead
season of
on
the cherry
Japan.
blossom.
They're the cherry blossoms. Also, I would have taken the
Wow.
brave blossoms
All right.
or the sakuras.
Right when he said it, I was like, that's definitely right, actually.
Yeah. I was so.
I don't know why I thought of that. I was like looking. I was like, Japan might, and then I'm like, what's something they have famous? I'm like, what are those trees that they gave us?
Yeah,
that they
man.
that they sent to the capital,
Dude,
and then they
great
flower.
call, Luke.
And I was like, it's a fucking cherry tree.
Luke
or
didn't it
whatever.
smooth brain that one.
just blew my mind
Come on.
with
I was
that
like,
information.
They
Damn,
famous. I'm like,
out.
they famous for some pink thing. I was like, I know they famous for something.
Luke took the trencher out of the shed, dieseled it up, and started putting some ruts in that brain, baby.
He aerated his yard. He got that ground there. He's moving it, bro. You're the
That's
same
crazy.
boat,
Luke
bro.
has taken a solid lead here. All right.
This is how Devin feels in fantasy.
Are you ready? Are we ready?
Whoever that one commentator would be, bang!
Okay, boys.
What?
Ooh,
Oh, bro.
That's kind of
the Washington Capitals. Oh wait, can you repeat that, please? Looks just like the Washington Capitals logo. Red, white, and freedom.
The U.S. Patriots.
Does USA even have a rugby team?
Absolutely.
Probably.
Yeah, they do.
Did you put it on this list?
Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe.
Still in it. Oh. All right.
I said the U.S. Patriots.
Yeah, I'm going with the United States Eagles.
I felt like I wanted to do that, but then I felt like that was too
I'm not
common.
gonna lie, I'm
That's
gonna have
too
to double
broad.
check this because I forget.
It's fine.
I'm gonna go with the Fighting Eagles.
The Fighting
United
Eagles.
States Fighting Eagles.
United
United
States.
States
Interesting.
freedom.
You're all going for United States.
It's pretty. It's kind of. If
I mean,
it's
what
not,
other country leads red, white, blue, and
Russia.
freedom?
Well, you said freedom too fast. You said freedom too fast.
I did not know about that one.
And freedom.
We didn't have a comment.
France. Okay, what'd you guys say?
Isaiah's looking a little
Pretty
red
much
today.
some version of
I said-
United States.
You said it too fast.
I said Patriots,
I
Eagles.
I said Freedom Eagle.
Fighters,
Freedom Eagles.
The Freedom
Foo
Eagles.
Fighters.
It's U.S. Bald Eagles.
Wow, that's all right.
I gotta win that one. I say.
Yeah.
I gotta go more common because like the first flower one, I thought that was Japan, but I felt like it was too easy, so I switched it up. The last
I
one,
put some easy ones
there's
on
a
there.
bald eagle on there, but I'm like, I gotta change it up.
You know,
It's probably
freedom and bald
Patriots or
eagles are pretty much synonymous words. So.
Okay. I just found one, and I'm gonna.
Oh, what the?
Oh, you saw it?
Wish I didn't.
Do you see the words?
No, I didn't see the words.
Okay.
But I have a guess.
Okay, I gotta do this real quick. We're gonna do this one real quick as a little fun bit.
A little bonus.
Okay. All right. What's this one, boys? It's not the one you're thinking of.
something. Okay, it's
Well, it's not the one you don't want to say on air.
I was
It's
gonna say
not,
rooster.
Okay. Well, you can say that one on air. I'm just saying, there's definitely another term for rooster that we probably shouldn't say. It's not that. I checked.
Is it the Red Roosters?
What country is red, bro?
I don't know. Russian. Russia Red Roosters. Triple R, baby.
I think they kind
The
of
Russian red
I think they
roosters.
did away with the big red a while ago. I think
Their
that's
flag
gone.
is still red, is it not?
What do you think their flag looks like?
It's red with gold stars or something, isn't it?
That's China.
Isn't it the three white? The three
Chinese.
Yeah, it's like a side. It's horizontal, right? White, blue, and then red.
stripes? Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I knew that. Luke still thought it was the fucking hammer and sick.
I am taking a history class.
I was so worried
I'm
he was
stuck
gonna
in the
say that.
17 and 1800s.
Bro, what does your globe look like? Wait, ours isn't. Ours says Russia, doesn't it?
Pretty sure it
we
does.
should have been using that, bro. We forgot
What
What
does
is
it
this
say?
thing?
Does Russia even exist up there?
It's up
It's, it's like the same color
yeah, it
as the
says
sea.
Russia. It says Russia. It says
This does not say.
Yeah.
Russia is the same color of the sea on this globe. pretty much.
What place is roosters?
Malaysia? Philippines?
It is a national symbol. So the only reason I picked it is because there was an off chance that people would recognize it as like a symbol.
So it's like a national.
Yeah.
So this animal is a national.
Yeah.
Iceland roosters.
Iceland.
Dude, I'm going with like the Philippines.
I'll give you. Yeah. If it's a specific, technically it's got a specific name, but I'll give you it if you give the general animal. What
Okay.
did you say?
The Philippine roosters.
Okay. That actually makes a little bit of sense. Stop spinning that. You're hypnotizing.
I was looking.
Oh.
I just looked over and this is glazed.
Vietnam roosters.
Vietnam roosters. That also makes sense. I so far I've respected every answer. What did you say again? You
Iceland
said
roosters.
Iceland. So far I've respected 2 answers.
I don't know about that one.
But y'all said rooster. You were right. It's the Gallic rooster.
Where?
The Gallic rooster. Gallic is not a country. That's the
so-
type of rooster.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I was. Oh, okay. Gallic.
I'm actually
rooster.
kind of surprised. I figured. I
Devin
thought for
Googling?
sure you guys might know.
What country is it?
It's France.
That was
The
my
rooster
France.
is especially specifically also the Gallic rooster, but the rooster is a symbol of France.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
because they're
The more you know.
I didn't know this.
independent like a rooster.
Hmm.
Yeah, so that's them. Okay. Okay, I'll go to this one. So it should be easy, the first one, but the second one is a little toss-up.
So Ireland?
I think it's got to be Ireland. Ireland fighting.
Irish?
No. You. Say something.
Give you another look. Look-see. Little peekaboo. I'm actually going to look up what those words stand for. I think it's just like a federation or union type thing. I'll double check.
Ireland?
Yeah, it's a union.
No, so the U is Union. Okay.
Yo, what the hell?
You see the picture again?
Yep.
International Rugby Football Union.
What country are y'all saying? I don't think
Ireland.
It's got to be Ireland.
Ireland is right. So
Ireland.
the words are the
Ireland Rugby
football union.
Football Union. So
Yeah. Actually, it might just be Ireland Football Union. Whoop. Irish Rugby Football Union. Yeah.
Irish Rugby Football.
So what are we thinking for the look?
Clovers.
I
Clovers?
see. I've been bit because I've been trying to think of something different, like the Lucky Charms.
But I'm going
but
basic.
the past few times,
I do not think they bite for Lucky Charms.
No, I'm just like
I'm going to
maybe
go
like
Clovers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Irish
like-
Clovers.
the Ireland.
4-leaf
Clovers.
Clovers.
Yeah, I'm
going
with
just
Ireland,
Clovers.
Like pot of
Clovers.
gold.
Think about Starbucks real quick for a second.
Grandes.
Starbucks.
Yeah.
Grande Frappuccino.
Espresso.
What's the little one?
Not sizes, guys.
I don't.
Because
do
we're talking about
Starbucks.
coffee here?
Actually, sorry, it's probably McDonald's, but
So
McDonald's.
Frappuccino.
the McCafes.
The Big Macs.
Ding ding ding.
That's it. What?
They're all linemen.
Not Venti's.
No, they're not
It's
sizes.
not sizes, bro. It's like a bean, like the cocoa beans.
The bean. Irish vanilla bean.
Oh, ooh. Mm-hmm.
Come on, guys.
Got my juices flowing.
Just slip it around.
Paul. Nope.
I'm pretty sure I had one on air in March.
You had
I
one?
drank it, yeah. I don't know if we talked about it, but I had it. It was
Like an espresso
You drink
bean?
something from Starbucks.
it was not that good. No, it was McDonald's. It was definitely McDonald's.
Shamrocks.
Shamrock. That's what I was thinking of. It was on the tip of my
Irish
tongue.
Shamrocks?
They the Shamrocks.
Ireland
baby.
Shamrocks,
They the
Irish
Shamrocks.
Shamrocks. Nice.
That name.
Yes, sir.
That
Good
that
work.
one was good.
Good work
That was
through
good.
that
The
one.
Irish Shamrocks.
Shamrocks.
That
Yeah.
one makes sense. That one's-
I didn't know that was a coffee.
It's just a
it's
flavor.
their milkshake.
Yeah,
the
they have, like,
Shamrock shake
specials.
This one could
is
be
like mint
interesting.
or whatever.
What is a shamrock in real life?
It is a 4-leaf clover.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. I was wondering if it was like maybe like fool's gold would be a shamrock, scamrock. I don't know.
I'm gonna see if
No,
anyone
it's
gets
just
it.
fool's
How much time
gold.
do we have left, Evan?
We got about 4 minutes max.
We'll see if
I guess like 5. But
shotgun this.
a couple minutes, and then we should be good.
One more.
One more.
Oh, what the?
The colors are the flag. So if you can think about that.
Blue and white.
Sweden.
Yeah, blue and white.
Norway.
I like this Sweden, Norway.
Swedish. I'm gonna go like the Swedish sailors.
Looks like a bell there in the middle.
The bell cows.
Where do you see a bell?
Yeah, I'm seeing more of like a
That's the
Venus
ring.
flytrap
Oh, I see.
or an eye.
I see an eye now.
It ain't a 9. It's a plant.
It is a plant.
Yeah, I'm just now realizing because I read the name and then I saw that and it makes sense, but I just realized now
Norwegian
this is
weeds. Thistles. Is it a weed?
That's a good one.
Holy shit, dude.
You know,
The Norwegian thistles.
Oh my god. No, you got the thistles right. The
Swedish
Oh.
thistles.
No, not
The
Swedish.
Belgian thistles.
Actually, let me double check. Holy fuck, dude. That is crazy.
Let's go.
Does it look like a thistle to you?
Yes.
It's Scotland.
The Scotland.
I was gonna
thistles.
say that.
Why didn't you?
But it's a
I was
thistle.
thinking that.
You're so slow
I know.
to answer, dude.
I know. I just like it's in the back of my mind. Like
I got
it
a
could be
guess from you, and
Scottish.
I took it as
Could
a
be
dub.
Scottish,
So
the thistles is the fact that you even guessed thistles is pretty outrageous.
Yes. Is it the thistles?
The thistles.
Yeah. So Scotland's flag is just white, and it's got it's blue, and it's got the white crosses in the middle, like the X.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the flags are of the teams you mentioned. I know
where-
Sweden is yellow and blue.
Scotland's,
Yeah, they're yellow.
Scotland's where my family's from. At least some.
Really?
There's a Ray Castle.
They're ashamed of you right now.
I know.
Because you didn't get their flag
You
right.
can get us in that beast.
Spring break.
I'd be definitely curious. Like walked up like yo, I'm a Ray. Like here's my
I'm
ID.
pretty sure Norway is blue, white, blue, horizontal
so, too.
stripes.
Norway? Yeah, that sounds right. Oh yeah, like all the way down, man.
This was fun. I actually enjoyed this.
Yeah.
I agree with Jacob. I think. Oh no, Norway is. There's blue and
Oh
white,
yeah.
but
Not
it's
even close.
there's a lot of those.
Oh,
though.
isn't Greece is blue, white?
Yeah,
blue.
and it's got I think it's got a picture of Greece in it.
Yeah.
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 And no, it's got the
No, it's got the
cross top
That
left.
would be a
that's
fun
what
one.
you
That's
said,
2 ones we can definitely do. We
The
can put
flags?
Up, we can put up flags and try to guess the
Dude.
country,
I think we should.
and then we can put up the shape of the country and try to guess
I want to do a
Describe
dartboard
the flag.
flag and then the countries, the map of the countries.
and have the dartboard just for a
Have
little
the
bit more
dartboard
flair.
just sit there and then
Put
that'd
it
be
up
so
on the wall.
fun, dude. Yeah. But to be continued.
Yeah.
That was fun. I like that.
I
I
had
like
fun, and we got it generated a bunch of
that.
ideas.
Yeah. I'll send all those to you.
Yeah. We'll make a list and do that.
That was fun.
Yeah.
But
I'll make it a docs or something for you, make it easier.
it's fine. I mean, it's either way.
I bet.
But I mean, the biggest thing would probably just be send it to the email.
Yeah, I'd email it.
So then I have it on my computer because you send
Okay.
my phone out to go from the
Yeah,
computer.
yeah.
So just do the email. I guess while we're plugging socials, Speaking Sporadically is our handle at Instagram and TikTok. Please go follow and watch our videos and like. We appreciate you guys being here. We'll be back next week with another episode. Leave a like too, comment,
Subscribe.
if you haven't already. Turn notifications on so you know when we post every week. And we'll catch you later.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one. Sporadic.